What's going on? What's going on, man? Welcome to another episode of Coach Unchained Friday Night Whistle. I'm Coach. I'm your host today. And hey, man, what a week. A lot of things happened in Falcons football. College football, first BC, well, I ain't call it, is it the BCS or whatever the playoff thing is. List came down, and Georgia's not number one no more. However, that's okay. Still got to play the game, man. So it's all about playing that game. But you know how I do it, man? I hop in here and I give you this college stuff first. Then we start talking about some little Georgia, which ain't a lot to talk about. But then we get into that Falcon talk, man. There's a lot to talk about with that Falcons talk. So we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna go from there, man. All right. So thanks whoever's on in the chat today, man. I appreciate everybody who's in here. And before I get started, please, if you haven't already, make sure you're on Coach Unchained, man. Hit that subscribe button. Share this content out. Like it. Support GSCN. Support AFN. Support Man Mike. Support K South. Support the family, man. It's all about, keeping this positive information going out. It's all about the numbers, man. Whatever we say here, we getting it from a source. Not that just making up our own thing. It's all about, research and giving you the numbers what we see. So again, let's get started on this college thing real quick. We're gonna go through this real fast because, like I say, we got a lot of Falcon talk to talk about, man. It's been, like I said, it's been a very odd week. So first of all, first game, Ohio State and what's that team? Going against Rutgers. Rutgers play these guys pretty tough sometime, but I don't think they're gonna have a chance with Ohio State this week. So Ohio State should win this game pretty handily. And yeah, they could. Well, by the way, in the BCS bowl thing, they got I keep saying the BCS, but in the playoff championship series, they got those guys ranked number one. So when they play somebody with some umph, then we would recognize them as being number one. But that's how it works, man. Like you said, like we always say, Kirby may say, he may say, well, put them number one. We don't want to be number one. You never know. But we're gonna roll with that though. All right, so next game, Kansas State, who's number 20. What's up, Miss Maggie? How you doing? Appreciate you hopping. Kansas State going against Texas, who's number 7. Texas 3.5-point favorite. Texas should win this game. Should. However, you never know, man. They kind of iffy too to a degree. So, but I think it should be a good game. 9:00 game early in the morning. So, yeah, whoever watches how I'm gonna be watching the Texas A&M Ole Miss because we got Ole Miss in a couple of weeks. So, Texas A&M going to Ole Miss. Mississippi's a 3-point favorite. They should win. Well, they could win the game. What's up, Kenneth Lewis? How you doing, man? Appreciate you, Jonte. If I ain't said hello, good morning, man. Well, afternoon, what you gonna say? How you doing, also? All right. But yeah, Ole Miss over Texas A&M. I'm gonna give it that. Then you got number 15, Notre Dame, who got 2 losses. I don't know, still got ranked, but anyway, they're ranking everybody this year. Hey, Miss Pam, how you doing? Notre Dame, Clemson. Notre Dame favored to win by 3 points at Clemson. Yeah, they have fell off the face of the earth. Clemson has 2 years. They've dropped a lot. So, but I think Notre Dame will win this game because Clemson don't have that talent what they had in the past. So, because nobody's leaving Georgia going to Clemson anymore. So that's what's going on with that. I hate to say that, but that's what's going on. Those guys are staying in state or they're not going to Clemson. So UConn versus Tennessee. Tennessee should beat these guys pretty handily. They're 35-point favorite. UConn is 1-7, so I don't think they really have a chance to play against Tennessee. But Tennessee can lay an egg. Although they're at home, they could lay an egg. You never know. Oh, he said, "What's up again on this side? What's up, man? Appreciate you." But who else we got here? Arizona State going to Utah. Arizona State got a good win this year. Well, they played tough They played tough. They beat somebody that was pretty decent this year. But Utah should win this game. They're at home. They're 10-point favorite. Army Air Force. Army's 2-6. They're not going to win this game. Air Force has a real strong pass game. They're 8-0 actually. You know, they're 17-point favorite over Army. They should win that game pretty handily. Florida State going to Pittsburgh. Now this can be a trap game. This could be a trap game. I doubt it, but this could be a trap game. So be careful with Florida State going to Pittsburgh. What's going on, Magnus? How you doing? He said, "Hey, coach, I just saw the edge guy from William and Mary named John Pius dude. Looks legit. Check him out." Will do. I'll put it write him down right now. So I will give him a check. So John Pius from William and Mary. Okay. What's up, Mactown Dirty? So John Pius. I'm gonna write that name down. You know how I do it. I look at linebackers. What you trying to say? We need another linebacker there, Magnus? We ain't got enough. John Pius. And William Mary one of those private schools. All right. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, Florida State should win this game, but Pittsburgh, this could be a trap game. That's just a feeling I have in that game there. So Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. It's gonna be a decent game here. 9 versus 22. Always play each other tough. It's like the big rival game in the state. So I still don't like Oklahoma, but they winning. So I'm gonna get Oklahoma the hand over Oklahoma State. So yeah, Oklahoma should win this game. Penn State going to Maryland. Maryland almost beat Michigan. Everybody. Um, it's not raining, but it's cloudy. T Terry, it's pretty cloudy. It's not raining right now. It's like 50-some degrees outside. Well, last week it was 30-some. So yeah, this weather here is how you know it has that bipolar weather up in Washington State. So yeah, but yeah, man, it's not raining yet. I haven't looked outside because my windows are closed, so I don't even know right now. But it wasn't raining 20 minutes ago. So all right, who we at? Yeah, Penn State and Maryland. Like I said, Maryland almost beat Michigan. I'm sorry, was it Michigan or Ohio? Ohio State, I think it was. It was the Ohio State. They almost beat Ohio State, but they did lose the game. But Penn State should win this game also. So this can be another trap game right there. It could be. Virginia Tech and Louisville. Louisville is going to beat Virginia Tech. I don't think Virginia Tech has a chance against them, but everybody has a chance. But I think Louisville will win that game. Tulane and East Carolina. Tulane wins this game handily. East Carolina is 1-7. They're not doing too good. California and Oregon. Oregon should win this game pretty good. It's 24-point favorite. Plus they're in Eugene, so yeah, they're back home, so they should beat this team pretty good. Kansas versus Iowa State. This is gonna be a close game. Although Iowa State's favorite to beat Kansas at home, could be a close game. Field goal decide this game. It's a 3-point favorite. 3-point favorite for Iowa State, and the field goal will determine this game right here. So Who wins the field goal? Whoever wins the field goal, that's who wins the game. I ain't gonna pick it because they're too close, in the team. I get that. I get to that in a minute. I get to that in a minute about the Georgia thing. I got a little bit something to say about it. Not a lot, but I got a little bit to say something about that. Okay, Purdue going to Michigan. Michigan should win this game. It's a 32.5 point favorite. I don't think they will cover, but they're going to win the game. So you're a bad man, bet Purdue to cover. 32 points, a lot of points. I think Purdue can score, but they Michigan should win this game. But it also depends on if what's called can pass the ball. If Michigan starts sacking, Purdue don't have a chance. It's going to be a blowout. So that's the main game. All right, 4:30 game. Number 5 going to number 20. Washington and USC. We know USC don't have the greatest defense, but this is a trap game for Washington. This is definitely a trap game for Washington down in California. Washington's on a 3-point favorite. They going to Cali. Half these kids are from Cali. Who's on Washington team, especially all the skill guys. A lot of them are from Cali, from this area, this South Central area. So, uh, another pick 'em. I'm not even going to pick this game. So whoever wins this game wins that game. I can't. I'm not even going to pick it. I would like to see Washington win to keep that undefeated streak, but uh, it's going to be one of those trap games. So, but yeah, like I said, I want Washington to win. But USC can win also. It can go either way. But it also depends on how that quarterback, if he's not in his feelings still. So, next one, LSU, Alabama. Upset in the making. LSU wins this game against Alabama. Unless the referees turn the lights off. But LSU wins this game against Alabama. I don't think Alabama's going to be able to stop LSU's pass game. So that's just my take. And I think in Atlanta, I can see LSU and Georgia playing again. So that's just my take. I could be wrong, but again, Alabama's a 3.5 point favorite. It can go anyway, but I think LSU wins this game. So Oregon State, Colorado, interesting game. They're in Colorado. Oregon State lost last week. Colorado needs to win. I thought they have a better record than this right now, but they don't. So, but Oregon State should win this game because they got a better defense. And Colorado has been shown can't play against teams with decent defenses. So yeah, I'm going to Oregon State on that one. UCLA and Arizona, another interesting game. But I think UCLA comes out win with a field goal. So that's my take on that right there. Now let's get to that real game, that Bulldog game. Then your number 2, Georgia Bulldogs, got getting a visit from Missouri. Um, Georgia should win this game. Everybody's already talking upset for Missouri. Anything's possible. But like in the past, when people start talking, what's up, Terry Lloyd? What's up, Matt? How you doing, brother? He said Colorado needs O line and D line. Yeah, Colorado needs a lot of that. They definitely need both of those. So, but Terry Lloyd said 41-17 Georgia. Uh, I can go with that, but I'll let you know after the first quarter. I can tell you can tell a game with Georgia after by the first quarter. It's hard, man. We don't gave up touchdowns the last 2 games in the first quarter, and the team get that hype. Missouri's a decent team this year. I'm gonna give them credit. They are a real decent team this year. However, you go to Sanford Stadium. You're going to Sanford Stadium, and Carson been throwing that ball like he's the man of the hour, bro. So, Missouri got some. They got some runners, man. They got a good little running back, Ricky Schroeder. I think that's his name. I could be wrong. They got a little 5'9", 214 pound little Caucasian running back. Go little dude. Little dude running that ball. He got 807 yards, 9 touchdowns, 140 carries with 5.8. He's running that ball. Run it, dude. I ain't mad at you. But I'm not being controversial. He's gonna get hit boot ate up. But they got a good receiver too. Burden second. I mean Burden the third, I think his name is. Come on, Matthew. He said Georgia ain't not blowing out teams like Michigan. Michigan ain't playing nobody either. Michigan playing everybody that they got tape recordings on. Anyway, Matthew. But yeah, this number two thing, it's not a big deal. I really don't think it's a big deal. People making it seem like it's a big deal. Got a guess in here. The Reapers done came in. What's up, Big Will?
Coach, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Talking about those Bulldogs, man.
Them dogs.
Them dogs. Like I tell them, I'm saying that people, I don't care about that number two ranking. As long as we get in that playoff, that's all that matters, be man. That's, you know. But I don't home. We still get a home game. That's all that matters. You in a funnel right now. Your phone's in the funnel. I can't. Now you just said.
Can you hear me now?
I got you.
I said you got to realize this is the first one that they put out. So
Yeah.
ain't nobody gonna be the same. Because Michigan and Ohio State got to play each other.
That is so true.
And we got 3 top 12 teams we got to play left on our set.
I guess the rest of them, I just think Michigan and that's going to be the only top teams they playing against each other.
Right. So Georgia end up actually playing 19.
Right.
So all this Kirby
You must be. You in a building?
Huh?
You in a building?
It going in and out.
It sounds like you're like in a funnel, like a Darth Vader talking thing.
I just dropped this load down here. I'm in the back.
I got it. But yeah, man. So I had a lot more games. I know I did. But yeah, man. Somebody asked the question, what do you think about it? I don't care. It like you said, it's the first one, and Georgia gonna do their thing. Georgia don't like being. It's like a disrespect to them, and when they get disrespected, they come out and put that thing on people. So I don't stress on that.
Right. It's just like they poked the you know how they say they poked the bear?
Poke the bear, yeah. Oh, they woke up a sleeping giant. Yeah. That's all good though. We all good. What's up, Mucho? He said, "What is due this Sunday? We better get it done." Hey man, I hope so, bro. That's all I can say. I hope so. But yeah, man. Talk about Georgia, man. We got Missouri, man. Missouri's a decent team this year. There's nothing bad to say about Missouri, but they got to come to Sanford, man. They coming to Sanford. Last year they was at home. You see what happened then. They came out real strong, but that 93 gonna be there this weekend. They ain't never seen no black and red in 93. So, but yeah, man. That's all I got on those Bulldogs, man. Let's talk about some stuff.
Hey, it's gonna be ugly, Coach. It's gonna be ugly.
I will be in there. All right. Atlanta Falcons news, man. Got a little thing to talk about. I got the little injury report for today. Um, we got 3 players that are actually listed as being out for this game already. So we got DeMarco Hellum's out, Drake's out, Drake London's out, the other Drake's out also, and Keith Smith is out on concussion protocol. So that means there's a good chance you're going to probably see another tight end come up playing fullback, or they may just use Jonnu at fullback. You never know. He's done it before.
Or Hesse. We still got Hesse.
We ain't got no Hesse. Hesse is no longer on the scene.
Hesse gone?
Hesse been gone.
Oh, Hesse.
Hesse was a messy. That's why he didn't make this test yet.
It don't matter. We got Fitzpatrick. We put Fitzpatrick back there. Fullback.
That's a big old fullback. You can't disguise nothing from this big old butt. But yeah, they got one player out, Dean Lowry. He's the DN. He's out. But they got several guys that's questionable. So I don't think it matters, man. I hate to say this team is going to be a little weaker without Kirk Cousins. I'm saying that. We shouldn't get. Well, I ain't gonna say we shouldn't.
We shouldn't lose. That's what the thing. We shouldn't lose.
We shouldn't lose.
Kirk Cousins was making miracle plays for the boys down there.
Yeah, like I said, the timing with a rookie quarterback, Jared Hall, I think his name is. We got to get to him and make him shake a little bit.
And they don't have Justin Jefferson either. He's not gonna play.
Yeah, JJ ain't playing because I know he on my fantasy team. I can't win without him. So I know he ain't playing.
Hey, what we just out of luck if we got a kicker that's on the bye week coach because we can't get no another kicker, huh?
You can get a kicker, just drop. You got to drop somebody to get him, no.
You drop nobody but the kicker. They won't let you drop nobody but the kicker. And I don't want to drop my kicker.
You can drop somebody without the kicker?
I tried it. It won't let you drop nobody but the kicker.
No, that ain't true. You don't. How many transactions have you made this year? A lot?
No, I ain't made number 2.
Well, you should be able to drop your kicker. You can drop anybody on that team you want to drop and pick up a kicker. So what you do is you go to player and pick the player, then they're gonna ask you to drop somebody.
Oh, so that means I've been lost that player, right?
What you mean? You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. You got to drop somebody to pick somebody up. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to deal with it, man. I can't drop none of them.
You got some people that can be dropped who ain't no good on your team. They ain't got to be started. They can be bench players.
They've been giving me something, man. Everybody on the team been giving me something.
Well, you ain't starting everybody. Who okay.
You trying to get somebody off my team?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Mucho said he been dropping hellier folks. You don't remember? You only got 35 drops now. Transactions. Don't y'all don't get too happy with him. 35. He's at 100% McDirty. But anyway, man, I got some questions in here, brother. We finna get to it, man. I want everybody to chat, man. You guys can chime in on this also. I got some, yeah. Now, this is the name of this subject today. Ritter on the brain. Is that Brian or Brain? That's Brain. Yeah, that's Brain. People still talk about this man. He ain't even started no more. Still talking about him. What do you think about that, Will?
What did you say, Cole?
I said people still talking about Ritter, man. What's going on with that? He ain't even started.
They gonna keep talking about that man until they get him off the team. They want him off the team. That's what's going on.
But the point that ain't gonna help them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when if anything happens, they gonna blame Ritter.
Right. They're like, they gonna keep on with another narrative until everything goes the way they want it. They don't want Smith on the team. They don't want Ritter on the team. So every week you're gonna hear them putting a different narrative up. Watch what I tell you.
It's just crazy, bro. I was thinking about it. You know why they still talking about this guy? He's not even starting this week. But yeah, man, it's funny though. I just like, dude, let it be. This man is on the bench like y'all wanted. That's what y'all wanted him at. Right. Y'all didn't want him to be on the field.
But they didn't want him on the bench, coach. They wanted him gone. They wanted him off the team.
When y'all gonna put 232 million dollars on the table? Then y'all can make that decision. Till then, y'all can't do shizzle. I'm just saying, can't do nothing. Put that money on
Can't
the
do
table.
nothing.
Put your money where your mouth is. We ain't talking about using close up either. Shit. But that's hate, man. Like I had what's going on today. He ain't been making no talk about hate lately. I said, just say you hate the man. I hate him.
Yeah, I respect you more when you say
Yeah.
that.
I said, thank you. Just say that. Don't be trying to. He ain't the one. Just say you don't like him.
Yeah,
We know he played ugly. We never say he ain't played ugly. We always say
but
he had to improve in this. So,
just do the statistics. I mean, have struggled. A lot of them have struggled. It's all
yeah.
about the season that you bring them into.
But the funny thing is I guess it's because it's our team. Because I guess they want to be call themselves Falcon fans. So, but nobody else in the league is struggling but Desmond. That's what it seems like they're saying. I was like, okay, nobody's talking about this guy. Or they get second chance because they first round draft choice making more money and have all the freedom to screw up as much as they can. They don't give Justin Field how many years? 4 years, and he's still doing the same thing. He hurt now supposedly. So,
This
but
is this is fourth year. He ain't got
this is
number
his fourth
7
year,
wins.
7 wins. He got one win more than Dez. So you figure it out. That's all I can say. But yeah, man. So I had to bring that up right there. Okay. Next question. Next question. Here we go. This is something here. What challenges will the Falcons face against the Vikings? And we're gonna also flip that question. So, what kind of challenges will the Falcons face against the Vikings? Matthew said Falcons need Ritter. Well, he's not starting this week, Matt. He's gonna be sitting.
So you asked me that question, coach.
Yes, I'm asking you that question.
You say what challenges we gonna?
Will the Falcons
Uh,
face against the Vikings?
one challenge would be in the name of the man with the girl name, Danielle Hunter.
Oh, Danielle. He said, call the man Danielle. That man name is Dan.
Danielle Hunter.
Yeah, Danielle. Okay. Yeah,
And,
that's a big challenge.
that little I'm saying we shouldn't have trouble with that little Ricky sensation they got down there at wide receiver.
Oh,
But
Jordan. Yeah,
Jordan
we have. Yeah,
Adon, whatever name is. But
Jordan
yeah, like
Addison. Yeah,
Addison. Yeah, it ain't. But stuff been happening crazy. I mean, like we shouldn't have trouble. We really shouldn't have trouble against these guys. But if I had anything to pick, it's those two guys.
they starting a rookie linebacker in there. I didn't know Ivan Pace was starting. I did not know he was starting. That is new news to me. Lewis Seen's on that team. I forgot he's on the team. They got old man Harrison
Lewis
Smith.
Seen, yeah. Lewis
They got,
Seen been a disappointment so far.
well, he was okay with it in Green Bay, wasn't
Nah, he got drafted by the Vikings.
he? That's right. Who am I thinking about? Who was who was that in Green? Who was in Green Bay that played? Okay, that's another guy. They got a lot of rookies in that backfield. Oh my goodness, they got a lot of rookies on this team, except on offense. They got a rookie quarterback starting. They got
Right. And
go
they
ahead.
realizing they really shouldn't let Davin Cook get out the door.
Hmm.
Cause that running back ain't gave them nothing.
Who is this? He said Brady Cook's about to serve up 6 touchdowns on 400 yards.
Huh?
Uh, this guy, he's talking about Bulldogs stuff now. I guess he's
He's talking about the Missouri, them finna throw up 600 yards.
6 touchdowns and 400 yards.
Stop playing, bro. Come on, man. You ain't even believe that coming out your mouth.
That's Jaffe KC.
We ain't even gave up 300 yards this year yet. You gonna
Okay,
give up 400
Jaffe.
yards to them?
That's Jaffe, bro. Leave Jaffe alone. What's up, Tay, bro? What's going on, man? Jaffe. Where you from? You from? I know you from. Well, you from KC. Well, I guess the Missouri side. So he said Luther Brunson, #1 wide receiver in the nation. Yeah, he's the #1 wide receiver because y'all ain't got nothing else. You got a little running back. Y'all do got a little team. Y'all do got a good team, but who have y'all really played? I'm just curious. I don't know.
They got a good. Their quarterback is good. They
Well,
running back. They got a good running back,
he ain't been hit yet.
and they got a good wide receiver. But he ain't been facing the pressure he finna face right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the ultimate answer.
Well, they say pressure burst pipes, right?
So if he throwing up 6 touchdowns, I mean Carson gonna have 8 and 500 yards. So, but
I
that's
mean,
okay,
I
man.
don't feel we gonna be in a shootout, but if we get in a shootout, I still like us over them.
Yes, exactly. He said Georgia haven't seen this high-powered offense. That's what they all say, Jaffe.
That's what they say every week. Every
Every
week.
week. That's what Tennessee said last year, and they were the
Right.
highest powered offense
They
in football
were tearing everybody up. Then they came against us. They couldn't even get 20 points.
until they called Tyrone. That's what
Hey,
happened.
I'm just saying Missouri coming up against Georgia the wrong time.
Yeah, man.
Right
That's
after
okay
that
though.
CLP poll. Oh yeah. That's the wrong time y'all need to be facing Georgia.
Thank you for coming, Jaffe. I appreciate that. It's good conversation, brother. I appreciate it. Southside, he says Eric Stokes. That's what I was thinking about for Green Bay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
who
you
it was.
talking about Stokes, yeah.
Stokes, yeah, okay. Lewis Seen was the skinny one. Yeah, that's right.
Skinny, yeah. He got to put some weight on, man.
Yeah, he still needs to put some weight on.
He was trying to throw his body like he was doing at Georgia and found out real quick.
Muto said Alexander Madison's a good runner. He's a decent little running back. He is. I didn't say he wasn't. He's a decent little running back. But yeah. All right, now we're gonna flip that question. All right. So what challenge would the Vikings have against the Falcons? Oh, smoke him if you got him. D-line.
What challenge they gonna have with us?
Yeah.
The multiple weapons we gonna throw at them.
Yeah.
See now, what the problem with Dan Marilla, he had his eyes focused on 2 players too much. Drake London and Kyle Pitts. He was officiated on them 2.
Right.
What we seen with Tyler Heineke, he spreads the ball around like a Matt Ryan. He gives the ball to the open man.
Correct.
So that's gonna be the problem because we got so much talent down here.
Yeah. In agreement with that. I just think the D line is gonna get after this rookie this time. Because I don't think Minnesota's D line isn't that great. Kirk Cousins just had that know how to get rid of that ball. This is his first start though. And then again, we haven't failed well against rookie quarterbacks. So so it can go a lot of different ways, man. It can go a lot of different ways. So we're gonna pray it go our way. So Matthew said Atlanta is ranked number 6 in defense. Yeah, we're pretty decent in defense, but we got to get the offense to we got to get the offense to catch up with the defense. We'll be okay. Yeah, we dropped the number 6. Oh hell yeah, we dropped the number 6 after that game. Shit. Yeah, we dropped. Southside 12 said Heineken ball distribution can be a problem for the Vikings. I agree with that too, bro. Yep. I definitely agree with that.
Yep, that's what I just said.
But yeah, man. So it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a good game. But We should come out on top. We should. So if that doesn't happen, it's gonna be Desmond's fault. So I'm just letting you know.
Desmond had the headset on. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, he had to have some. He told him the wrong play. So, but yeah, man, I'm looking at the Vikings roster. Their wide receiver core is KJ Osborne. He's a decent cat. He's decent. Brandon Powers, he's pretty decent. But Jordan Addison is the number one receiver as of now.
Right.
So
With JJ out. With JJ
yeah, with
out. Yeah.
JJ out, yeah. Their tight end is TJ. Oh, they got a tight end too. Fuck, I forgot about their tight end.
Who a tight end there?
TJ Hawkinson.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna probably be Jared Hall's best friend this game.
Hey, I see Jesse Bates them making up for last week's game.
They better make up for
That
something.
tight end gonna be a non-factor.
Oh, Jonathan Bullock still playing? He played with us last year. He's the starting DN. Wow. He's the starting left DN.
Who?
Jonathan Bullock, who played with us last year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. They must be hurting. Oh, they got Tungo also who played with us last year. Damn.
So they just picking up all our leftovers?
They picking up some people. But their starting DN is out. Their right DN is out. Dean Lowry's out. He's out. They got Harrison Phillips. Guy from Buffalo. They whole front D line except Danielle Hunter is playing. But yeah, we should be okay against this team. Like I said, I've been saying that for weeks, but shit. We should be okay with this team. I think we're gonna be able to pass him because Harrison Smith, he will hit you, but he can't cover. He's not a great cover. So, but yeah.
This damn trailer want to play the games tonight.
So, but yeah, what else we got in here? Joffrey's here. Falcons got a good O line, but the passing is inconsistent. We got a decent O line, and the passing needs to be better. You're right. Yeah. See, I don't like teams. I don't like when the Falcons play team with good tight ends. They had a terrible tight end last week, but he caught a lot of bam balls, uncontested balls. So yeah, I don't like tight ends. And this guy T.J. Hawkinson, he's a damn good tight end. He's an alpha, the X factor for though. One of them. Yeah, he has to be on his game because this, like I said, this is a rookie quarterback. He's gonna probably definitely depend on his tight end. So that's with that being said, let's move on to this next question. All right. This is the question for everybody. Oh yeah. Are you hyped up or down on the Falcons roster? That means, what do you think about this roster? The way it's constructed now. Is it a roster to, with super hype? Or is it just a roster with a I understand we got a lot of pieces. But are you hyped up on this roster? Is this the roster that you feel that can take us to that next level? Or I understand we're missing a couple of pieces in here and there, but do you feel that this is the hype roster? When I mean hype, a roster that you can say, yeah, they're gonna get us where we need to be at. Hellum got hurt last week. Hellum has is it a concussion? No, his hamstring. He pulled a hammy last week. So yeah, he pulled a hammy. Matthew said just an above average roster. Yeah, I give you that. I agree with that to a degree. Yeah, but we got some good pieces, and like I said, this team is young. This is a very young team. I think half of these guys on this team been in the league less than maybe 3, 4 years. 3 years actually, I think over half of them. So it's a whole new what the last 2 years. There's 21, 22 draft choices. So he said it's cool that we still got Hawkins. Oh wait, never mind. Um, I think Abernathy can play okay. Abernathy, it could be a shining moment for Abernathy. He could become that dog, man. So Mucho Grande said not confident. What you mean about not confident? At that you don't believe in this roster, or you're not for sure that they can get you to where you want to be at, or it's a wait and see game. I feel that we're missing a piece. We're missing some pieces, but I think we can still make the playoff with this roster. How far we go depends on the momentum, I think, of this team that we have in this team. So right now, both we're playing the Vikings, who are 4-4 also. So this is a battle of a team that's trying to get 5 wins. Indeed, Tay bro, he said we got the talent. We just need both sides of the ball to play together. Yeah, it's a team. Both teams have to. What's the word I'm looking for? Both team has to complement each other. Offense, defense, as well as special team, they must all complement each other. If one ain't doing it, the other one needs to, you know, kind of step up and take over um, the loose ends of that game. Keep the other offense. If the offense is working hard, the defense having a struggle, the offense got to keep scoring, or vice versa. If the offense ain't scoring, defense got to play tough to stop stop the other team from scoring and give your offense a chance to catch up, or vice versa. So that's my take on that right there. You in that big wheel? No, he must be in his truck. But yeah, so Uche say just unsure. I got you. I understand that. It's hard. It's hard to put a label on this team right now. I got you. It's hard to put a label because damn if you do, damn if you don't. One game look like they're ready to take the next step. The next game is like, I look here and say, "What the hell?" Yeah, just like that. So, all right, where we going next? All right, y'all ready for this next question I got in here, man? It's all about questions tonight. Then we gonna go into the Q&A. All right, this is the big story here. Taylor's in the driver's seat against the Vikings. What should we expect from Taylor Heineke? Well, my take is just, what's up, engineer number 9? 30 Bird Dixon. But yeah, my take on what I should expect from Taylor is to be that veteran, control the game, Get your get your playmakers involved and execute the offense. Don't overdo what you can't do. Don't try to make that spectacular play to do anything to cause um, a turnover, what do you want to call it. Just play the game as it's designed to be played, man. Don't try to overdo what you can't do. So that's my take. How you guys in the chat feel about Taylor? What do you guys should you expect from Taylor this week? Oh, excuse me. Got me young. All right. We got 21 in the chat. Hey, if you guys haven't been over to Coach Unchained, man, you're new in the chat, head over to Coach Unchained, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Matthew, go to YouTube. Go to Coach Unchained and hit that subscribe button, brother. I think you already have, but yeah. He said, Corey Gear 5 said more shots down the field. Yeah, just don't take the chance when it's not there. That's my take on it. Manage the game, you know, do what you got to do, distribute the ball, protect the ball for one. You know, he said, NM9 Dirty Bird Dixon said, I truly believe that he's going to be okay. 21-10, he's used to things. Yeah, he's a vet. Although he's been a backup, but he's a vet. Yeah. He said, Bijan will get a lot on the check down. Indeed. And like I said, there's a lot of check downs that has been missed. You I think young man was too focused on making the big play. I think the media got to him a little bit. I hate to say that, but I think the media got to him. Haven't spoken on that, but I think the media got to him just a little bit. Had him pressed and trying to do too much. Then think of it until later on. Like, yeah, I think the media got to him. Like I said, he listens, he sees it, and by him trying to be that hero on one play, it caused him some fumbles and some criticism. But yeah, I think Taylor's gonna be okay. So like I said, it ain't like it's his first rodeo. It ain't like he's not used to playing games at the end of the season. He's done it the last 2 years at the end of the season, and he's came in and helped his team win. So, and I expect nothing less this time around either. So, but yeah. All right. Any more comments on that right there? Taylor in the driver's seat against the Vikings. What should we expect? All righty. Let's get to the questions and answers, man. Like I said, we're not gonna be in there long. An hour is probably the tops. All right. Questions and answers. Hop them on in there. I know you got some. I got a couple answers to give you. He said, "What's up with the new D lineman?" That new D lineman is cat from well, he just came from. He just came from Philly. He was in the Philly this year, and Oh, you talk about Travis Bell. I just happened to see this cat. I just actually just saw him. He's a rookie from came from Chicago. I'm just looking at the depth chart today. I didn't hear about them signing a rookie today. So Matthew's up a fly. Matthew, I'm gonna get you, man. He's a fly, Eagles, fly. Okay, Keith. He said, "McDown Dirty said, what's Taylor's throwing style to the spot of where rec should be, receiver should, or person?" Huh? Yeah, he's pretty accurate. I don't think he doesn't try to force the ball anywhere. He throws to the open man, but he surveys the field pretty good. He said, Do you think Patterson or Tyler start this game?" Uh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Anything's possible. I don't know. He said, "Hopefully we score over 25 points. That'd be nice. All points matter." So, yeah. Engineer number 9 said, "Why A. Smith don't play both quarterback? As you mean, what, Desmond also? That's what you're saying, Dirty Bird Dixon?" He said, "Taylor hasn't been in the league that long. 4 or
Coach,
5.
you got me,
What's up?
Coach?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
It ran through a bad area, man.
Oh, you good. Um, Matthew said, Taylor hasn't been in the league that long. He's been in, what, at least 4 years, right?
You been in 5 years.
Has it been 5 years? Yeah,
Yeah,
5 years. Because he came in, no, he been in more than that, bro. He came in 2015.
he came in what?
2015 with Minnesota. Free agent. Yeah. He was waived in 2017. He was in Minnesota 2 years before then he went to New England, then he went to Houston, Carolina, and Washington. So he's been in,
Yeah, yeah. He was undrafted, so he been in his thing.
yeah,
He
15,
been in his thing 8 years.
8 years. Yeah, he's a vet.
So this
So
this actually this'll make it what his ninth year right here, right? Because you got to count the year they were drafted, because they played that
yeah,
year.
exactly. So question right here, Big Wheel from Engineer number 9. He said, why don't Arthur Smith play both quarterbacks? I think
Now,
this is my take. You sacked the young man last week, right? And you know the concussion, whatever that was. You have to sit him this week because you already named Taylor as the starting quarterback for this week. But he did not say going forward. He didn't say
right? He
he going
said for right now. He made sure he
for right
kept
now.
saying for right now.
For right
Right,
now, I'm not going to make those decisions. So, but he did not say Desmond my starting quarterback. He didn't say that again.
right. So
So
like, I think is he liked the rhythm that it was
right,
the offense was going when Heineke was in there.
right,
So he
right,
wanted to give him like a full game and let Desmond look and see how to run the offense, how he supposed to run it.
right. How he, or at least how he wanted it ran.
Right, how he wanted ran, right.
Yeah. So, but you
But
know,
let
it's a good decision. Would I play
right.
both quarterbacks? I wouldn't play both quarterbacks. Not at all.
Both of you ain't got them.
Only
I'm just
time you
like,
go knock on wood if old boy get hurt or something. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you'll see this because I don't think they will. What's up? But I'm gonna let y'all know something. Did y'all remember in the preseason the best quarterback in the preseason was who? Well, yeah, in a dungeon. But yeah, like I said, the best player in the preseason was that little young boy, Woodside. He ran the offense almost flawless, actually. So, don't know. Muto said no more trick plays. I don't mind the trick plays, just don't do them that close to the goal line. I'm just saying. Run the ball. Yeah, Woodside actually played the best preseason this past year. He's played the most games too, and he had a get. I mean, he had control of that offense, man. Like I said, they was running little vanilla plays, but he had control. But hey, I think Taylor gonna be okay, man. I think he's gonna be okay. He said that's how Ritter was last year in preseason. Yeah, he had his moments last year in preseason though. He had some moments. So, but yeah, man, I think we're gonna be okay. I don't feel any downfall from Tyler. From Taylor, I keep saying Tyler. His name is Taylor. So I think he's gonna be okay, man. So we just got to be out there supportive. That's all you can do. But the first time he do something wrong, it could be his fault. Arthur Smith did this. Arthur Smith did that. That's what you're gonna hear. Get over it. Get over it, man. Get over it. So, but yeah. Any more of these questions in there? So he said, when will we see a lot of Clark Phillips? He ain't been active, man. He hasn't been active. I think he was active one game this year. Remind me when who was that they kept sending last year or something. Who's on the team now? Maybe he ain't, I understand he looked great in preseason, but maybe he ain't grasping this NFL part of the game. Preseason in practice, yeah, you can look great in those, but game time situation when you're going through practice, maybe you're not doing the right thing. But as I said, I don't think it can hurt him playing him because we don't see a lot of mistakes out there this year. MacTown Dirty said, "What's going to teach Diller how to hold onto the ball? A glove, some stickum. Hit his arm, man. The man got little arms. They hitting his arm, hitting his hand. Better tuck that ball and roll with it. Yeah, you just got to have better security of the ball. Like I said, that's another reason I think he was tucked out the game last week. That's 4 turnovers, 4 fumbles in a row. Not in a row, but in 2 games. And that first part of the game was early. So, but yeah, he has to hold the ball. So does this guy right, Taylor too, man. He got to be able to hold him to that ball too. I'm not sure what his fumble numbers, his interception, his career numbers are, but we can't have turnovers. That's a
Hey, tell Heineke to get a ball up a couple times.
yeah. He's been on that, but he has to protect the ball. We can't have turn. Listen, Ritter had 38 fumbles in college. Yeah, that's a lot of fumbles too. I ain't,
He
ain't
had how many?
They said 38 fumbles in college.
Goodness gracious.
Why you said again? Goodness gracious. I ain't heard that
Goodness
word.
gracious, man. Woo,
That's a lot. I told
that's
you
a lot, boy.
I never checked his fumble numbers. I think I seen his interception number, but that means he got those soft hands, man. His hands are little.
That tells me nobody told him how to really protect that ball like
He got little hands, man.
that. Hey, your boy in Pittsburgh got little hands. He don't fumble like that.
Which one? Oh, the one throwing the ball now?
Uh huh.
Yeah, his line know how to pick up blitzes. His lineman ain't double teaming a man that ain't in front of him.
Right.
So I'm just saying.
His line know how to hike the ball to him.
Yeah. 38 fumbles. I never looked at that number. That's a lot of
That's a
fumbles.
lot. That's a lot, man. He played 5 years.
He played 4 years in college.
He played 4 years. My fault. Yeah, 4.
So
I'm
that's
thinking
like
about Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett played 5.
that's like 9 fumbles a game. That's
Woo.
9. That's 9 a game, or eight and a half a game. How you want to look at it? But yeah, that's a lot.
It hurted Coach Smith to bench him too, cause he really believed in the kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he can't have you fumbling like that, dog. He can't do it.
He said, Muto said, that's a stat I haven't heard. Goodness gracious.
They know I'm gonna give him something every time I'm on here.
Mm.
I'm gonna give him something new.
My boy Matthew went and looked at Taylor. He says Taylor's started 16 games in 21. He had 20 touchdowns, but he also had 15 interceptions and was sacked 38 times. See, I hate when people put sack numbers up there. That ain't on the quarterback. Half time, that ain't on the quarterback sacks. I'm just saying. I hate quarterbacks
Shit
saying
right there patting the ball or something, you know.
it was some. What was that? What was that in 21? Let me see. I can tell you what he was in 21. 21, he was in blah 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 blah. He was in Washington, man. Come on, that's not fair to say. That he was in Washington.
And that was what that was earlier in his career. That coach, what his name? That was early in his career, right?
Ron Rivera.
How long Rivera been down there?
Same time Smith got there.
Okay, well yeah, that was his first year then.
He said, "You mean you mean a year, coach? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Tor. What you talk? What did I say? I said something. He said he made do some running back drill. Mucho said he said Delta
You know
made
what?
do some
The
running back,
coaching staff did have them doing running back drill, all the quarterbacks.
but it didn't help that first rumble, did it? Did it? I'm just saying.
It didn't help him. It might have helped Heineke. It might help Heineke.
I'm not being me, but it didn't help him. But
He actually had both hands on the ball.
put
He
it
had
on
both hands on the ball, man.
put it under his shirt. Let me stop. Y'all gonna get me in trouble with this thing. Anyway, he said, "Why the O line looking so different this year? Money." I'm just saying,
I'm thinking it's
money.
Arthur Smith. He was trying to throw the ball too much instead of
Threw him off
running
their
the
rhythm.
ball.
Threw him
You
off the
know what I'm
rhythm.
saying? Get the offensive lineman going forward first. Get them confident first. Then try to do some drop back passes. But he was trying to throw too much.
Matthew, he's on Heineken. He's about his career passing rating is above 60%. That's good. That's decent. Is that Heineken or is that Desmond's passer rating? Matthew, who rating is that? Who rating you telling me about right here? Heineken or I think it's Taylor's he's telling me about. So, but yeah, man. Anyway, people, we finna gonna get out of here, man, because the ATL Sports End Game is coming up next, and yeah, we're gonna head over there, man. But I want to thank everybody for hopping on tonight. And if you haven't, like I said, you haven't put the Coach Unchained, head over there before you go tonight. Hit that subscribe button, support the brother. Go to AFN, well, AFN, GSN, do the same thing. Will of Jordan Reaper, go to his channel, man. Hit that subscribe button because he's on here. He's on everything with AFN. So you can find him everything. He said, what? Okay, it's a funny question. I'm going to try to be not laugh with it. He said, what do you think about Ritter doing some ball carrying?
That what we were just talking about. Yeah, the coaches been
Yeah.
having them doing ball carrying drill though.
Oh, I'm so tired, boy. Yeah, everything I see read is funny as hell.
Money, man. Got to get that money, coach.
Oh my lord! No, I'm working in the building with no windows, so I can't see out the window. I'm in. I'm working at the base, and there's no windows. I can't see no daylight. When I go in, it's dark, and I come out, it's starting to get dark. So yeah, It's he said Taylor had 7 fumbles in 21 and 22, but it wasn't 4 in 3 games. So it was 7 overall. So yeah,
I guarantee they spread it.
yeah.
It wasn't. Hey, that Dan Marilla had 3, and
He
man,
had
this the
4.
only quarterback I know had 3 interceptions in one game. Come back to
Oh,
that game, have 3 fumbles.
then they
Oh
fumbled
my
one more
God!
time. He had
Yeah, like
7 turnovers in 3 games. That's a lot. I'm gonna give him 6 because one of them wasn't really. Yeah, that's another story too. But yeah, he gotta get bigger hands. Or get some stick him on his
he got to
glove.
take more serious about that ball handling, man.
Yeah.
He got to think, hey man, every time I drop a ball, that's 10,000 out my pocket. That's what he got to think.
Well,
Hey, that's 10,000
it
out my pocket.
is. Think about this. People that fumble a lot lose their job in the NFL, especially quarterbacks. You got to hold them to that ball. Well, then again, Tony Romo never lost his job either. He had to fumble too a lot. So, but anyway, we finna go to get out of here, man. We want to thank y'all for joining us today. And he's a yeah, Corey Kills it. Yeah, I gotta wear my paper bag with Ritter. Hey man, that ain't nice.
What we don't do paper bag
We'll
down
do
here in
paper
Atlanta.
bag.
We don't do no
Show
paper
your
bag.
face.
We just don't show up. They don't show up to the game.
Yeah, this ain't the Saints. So, but anyway, again, thank you everybody for joining us, man. I'm gonna hop off here. He's on in like minutes. So, thank you guys for joining me, and see you guys in the morning for the show in the morning. So, until then, have a good night. Peace.
Right here, Mike.
Yep, yep.